Hi everyone, my name is Ralph, and this summer I had the opportunity to work with Professor Lin, and our research is all about implementing blockchain in real-life scenarios using Hyperledger. In order to understand my research topic, we have to first understand some key concepts. First, we have to understand the most central concept of this research, which is blockchain. So what is blockchain? In short, blockchain is a distributed and decentralized ledger that records and stores data. The purpose of blockchain is to create a network that does not rely on a central authority or middleman. For example, we usually rely on financial banks to handle our money and daily transactions. Through blockchain, we do not need such authority or trust. Blockchain also provides enhanced security and greater traceability. The first and most well-known example of blockchain is Bitcoin, which is a cryptocurrency. There are more use cases or examples of blockchain, such as in healthcare and supply chain management. Blockchain is a fast-growing field and will impact more industries in the future. How does blockchain work? Firstly, it works through peer-to-peer networks. This means that every single user in this network has a copy of the ledger, making it distributed and decentralized. Every single ledger has to have the same copy, and this is guided through consensus mechanisms agreed upon by the identities involved. The blockchain is also heavily secured by cryptography. One of the main features of blockchains are smart contracts, which allows developers to design and control the logic of the transactions. For this summer, I created a data marketplace prototype where users can buy, sell, and trade data. For example, users could trade files or documents using this prototype. I use Hyperledger Fabric as our blockchain platform for this project. This platform is suitable for permissioned blockchains and also for writing smart contracts. Here's the system architecture of the prototype. In summary, users will have the ability to make transactions through a web server, and this web server will communicate with the software development kit provided by Hyperledger. This SDK will then call on the peer nodes created by the organizations to invoke and create transactions through the smart chain code. After transaction is finally approved by the consensus mechanism, the smart contract will then finally append the transaction into the blockchain. After building the system architecture, the prototype was built. In this prototype, there are a lot of features that the users can use. Firstly, users need to be able to register to the data marketplace, and therefore a user system was built. As you can see, this user is able to register to the marketplace. Secondly, after registration, the user is now able to log into the system. Once the user is logged in, the users can view their profile and look at their information such as username, organization, employee ID, and balance. The user can also calculate the hash of any file using hash algorithms. In this example, the hash of a README file was calculated. The cryptographic hashes will be unique for every file and will be used for verification and security measures. The users can now upload the data hash with a title, description, and price, and as you can see, the hash was added to the table of hashes. After uploading the hash, the user has now the ability to sell the data hash in the marketplace by clicking the Sell button. As you can see, the data hash is now showing in the data marketplace and other users can buy this data hash. The user itself also has the capability of buying data hashes from other users by clicking the Buy button. Users can also look at the history of their transactions, which includes a timestamp and the buyer or seller involved. The users can also verify if the data transmitted by the seller is correct using cryptographic hash calculation. Overall, the prototype uses a decentralized permission blockchain which is created by the organizations involved, and this prototype can be easily extended to any type of trading or merchandise. In the future, the prototype can have better and friendlier user interface. And also, an application for administrators would be a great way to handle users and transactions. That's all, and thank you very much for watching this video.